Today, we're going to learn how to use artificial intelligence to generate new backgrounds for pictures. Open up your commercial photography folder, which could be under desktop or this PC. Go to Photoshop Lessons and then open up the image called James Tractor. We're going to change this tractor in the background to something else. First, select Subject, and it takes a minute. And it's not always perfect. In this case, it's selected part of the tractor tire. So we need to deselect that area. Click and hold down this tool over here. It's the fourth one from the top. Then choose Magic Wand Tool. At the top, this is for adding and this is for subtracting. Choose the box that is one's white and one's black. We're going to subtract some of the selection area. And then when I click on the tire, over and over again, it slowly gets rid of that selected area. Also, it grabs some of the tire right here. Let's get rid of that. And maybe some of that here in the middle. The way I check is I go to Edit, Cut, or Control X, and I make sure it's selected all of the person and the rope and not anything extra. And it looks pretty good here. So I'm going to go to Edit, Undo. All right, once you've selected just the person and his rope, we want to go to Select Inverse because we want to leave him alone. We just want to change the background. Down at the bottom, there are two things you can do. First, when you click Generative Fill, you don't have to put anything here. You can let the AI just choose the background for you just based on what your main subject is. So I'm just going to leave it blank and hit generate and just see what happens. It takes a minute, and off to the right-hand side, you're going to see 3 different background versions that it's going to let you choose from. And the larger your image, the longer this takes. All right, we've got some weird trees and a wall. If you click over here, some building, and then some weird person. Okay, none of these really work for me. So I want you to put in your own type of kind of prompt for the background. He's wearing a cowboy hat. He has a rope. I want something Western. So I'm going to put Western scene. You can put something like hay or horses or whatever you'd like. Click generate. Let's see what happens. Again, it's going to give us 3 different ones to choose from. And it does save your history. The 3 that I didn't like are there on the right-hand side. You can always go back to those if you wanted to. Much better. This one's a little blurry. It looks like some kind of an old barn. I really like that one. That's just weird. Okay, this one so far is my favorite. Let's try one more. Let's try like a hay field. Generate. You can be more specific. You can say hay field with horses and cows. You can put all kinds of stuff in that prompt. And the more frequently you do this, the smarter your computer is going to get. Ooh, that's nice. Eh, it's a little busy. I kind of like this. This works for me. I know his foot's kind of weird there. And if we had some more time, I would, spend some more time, straightening out this foot or doing something different or cropping. But hey, we're just trying to figure out the backgrounds. Once you pick a background that you like, it doesn't have to be this exact one. And us being on different computers is going to generate different things. Change the background so that there's no longer a tractor there, and file, save a copy. We're going to call this one James Tractor Copy Done and save that into your file. Turn that in on Schoology. But now what you need to do is open your photos that you're working with for the toy photography project and change the background at least 2 times. Look at the examples it's on the finished project. You're eventually going to put your the original picture of the toy, and you're going to change the background at least 2 times and turn that in for the grade.